Since April, everything the Democrats and the media told you about President Trump's tariffs has turned out not to be true. It's turned out to be false. This week will tell us if the Trump economy is real and here to stay. By all accounts, he has had an immensely successful first 6 months, particularly with trade, something the president likes to talk about. It's a win. Here he is in the last hour.
Our country's becoming very rich, and that's what we want. We have to have a rich America, and we're taking in a lot of money.
That's at the White House after he got back from overseas. His success is boosted by a huge trade deal with the European Union, which follows a long and growing list of deals. The European Union will pay a 15% tariff in exchange for buying $750 billion of U.S. energy. The EU also plans to invest $600 billion in the United States. Japan, same tariff rate in return. They're offering up their market to U.S. cars, rice, and agricultural products on top of a $550 billion investment in America. Now Trump turns his focus to China. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent wrapped up talks today in Sweden with his Chinese counterpart. They agreed to extend a trade war truce until talks unfold. The deal with China would bolster Trump's argument that tariffs are an effective bargaining tool. Trump thinks he has something very valuable, which is access to the U.S. markets. He wants something for that. He's going to need to get past an extremely important week to keep that strength up. A number of key reports will shed light on just how strong the American economy is. Today, we learned hiring decreased last month, and the number of job openings fell in America. Many economists blame uncertainty over tariffs. But there are another key reports this week. Tomorrow, the Fed wraps up a two-day meeting to discuss lowering interest rates, something the president really wants. We'll also hear numbers about the GDP report. Thursday, we'll get the weekly unemployment numbers, followed by the monthly unemployment numbers later the next day. Friday, also the deadline to resume Trump's reciprocal tariffs. All of these things will have serious impacts on Trump's presidency and your wallet. A little bit of positive economic news might also temporarily quiet the Trump-hating media and Democrats on Capitol Hill who refuse to and continue to refuse to give the president any credit.
It's kind of pathetic. We're the United States of America. You don't foreign direct invest in us. We foreign direct invest in you.
Trump would have you believe it's the biggest deal ever. There's just one hiccup. It's fake.
It is not good for American consumers and business consumers.
It's kind of like a tax increase on you as consumers.
If the reports are positive, it gives Trump enormous political capital.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.